Oh, maybe. Oh man, I gotta play that dude again. Shit. About this fucker, man. Stop this scamming. Alright. Yeah, I wish we could just. I wish Josh Jacobs was faster. That's what my fucking we not aiming fast enough. Oh, God.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again.
Good ball. I wish I could. Let me be on defense. I don't want that crap, man. I want to be on defense instead. Oh, me. That me killing me. That's why I want to be on defense. Retarded game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Pass was right. Fuck. Who's watching the stream? Nobody.
First carry for Josh Jacobs, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good Lord, can the Jags just follow a rule? Oh my God, Christ sakes, I better stand defense. Whatever.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the
Bro, it's whatever though, cause he was running the same defense, man. I bet he was. I'm not gonna sit up there and deal with a dude that's co-admin running the same defense. If he's gonna run the same defense against me, I ain't got time for that crap. I might as well get up the fucking game. I might as well. Ooh.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Making this take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
line set to get this drive started. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
4 yards on the
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
Yeah, receiver. Oh my gosh.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
That's the same defense. All right, he don't listen at all. I see. If he just don't do that mess with me.
Considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal. Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, first and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running out of the gun with White. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Newton now to throw. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 7.
Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Newton. And that is it. Reason his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Cam goes out wide quickly. So a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Raiders 3.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Add on to their his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw his Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
On the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs. And the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
Point after.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Takes it at the 7. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
20. Go.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
At the 40-yard line.
20. He's coming. 8.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton. He hits.
Three.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Time to go, night. Mike 42. Mike.
Now a first down throw for Newton. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one. And another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1 yard gain.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Tighten up, tighten up. Gun.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he coughed it up. And the Raiders pick it up. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. And it is cold. It's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
A gain of 2.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up a touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw again on second down. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground, and he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
3 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They fake the give. Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run with Michelle. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Michelle, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Damon Arnett up to make the tackle.
It's a pickup. 13-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Newton takes it himself. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. And Newton's going to keep it. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Raiders 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 24-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.